Hi there, guys. Going to do a movie review this evening, and this one is a little favourite of mine. It's not a high budget movie, not a massive mainstream movie, but I love the actor in it, and I love the way in which it was shot as well. This movie, Boiling Point, came out last year. It's only a 90-minute movie. I believe it's been on Netflix as well, and I think it's been on Sky as well, Sky Cinemas too. But this movie, absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed the idea behind it and the way in which it was shot. So, what this movie stars Stephen Graham, famous Liverpudlian actor. He is playing. You could probably sense it, seeing in the movie if you do watch it, a bit of an amalgamation between a couple of different celebrity chefs and famous chefs. Very much with a bit of that chef streak of swearing, attitude, ego, addiction as well. But what I like about this movie in particular is the way in which it's shot. The director has shot the movie as if it's one continuous full shot through the entire movie, very similar to, I think it was the film 1917, where they shot it all. It looks like it's shot all in one movement. But of course, it's not all the same actor all the way through. It's different. You focus on different characters within the kitchen, different people like the sous chef, like the server, the manager, the dessert guy, pretty much people in the restaurant themselves as well. So yeah, it's a very good film, and I really enjoyed this one. So yeah, this is Stephen Graham. He seems to be in bloody everything at the minute. Whether it's a TV show, or he's in a movie. I always either see his accent or I see his face pop up somewhere. He seems to be the most in demand, hard working guy I've seen in bloody ages. He's in everything at the moment. So Stephen Graham, he plays a chef by the name of Andy Jones. He is the head chef and the owner of a upmarket London restaurant. He's got we quickly see in the film that he's got some addiction issues. He's got some debt problems as well, and some ongoing sort of relationship problems, both in the kitchen and outside as well. But where we see the addiction and the debt problems coming in is when one of his friends, another famous chef, comes to visit him in on the day of his service, which is the actor Jason Fleming. And he's there, and we find out that he's borrowed some money, that Andy had worked under him, that they both got stars, Michelin stars. They both dedicated to their craft, but that Andy had has borrowed some money off his friend, and hasn't paid it back, and is pretty much in a hole with a lot of things. And so this service is a culmination of a lot of things. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back, pretty much. The support cast in the movie are excellent. Everyone buys into their roles. Everyone's very believable, and you quickly, along with the direction style and the way in which the movie is shot, you are quickly sort of taken into the service itself in the kitchen and the problems within of each individual member of the team, as well as the collective as well, which is just amazing. It's a really relatable storylines as well. The pressure of being the head chef, I can imagine, is absolutely immense for Andy. The sous chef as well. The problems and the blaming and the striving for perfection, and the lack of tolerance for the most arbitrary of things. People who are lazy. We see it all really in the movie. We see, if you've thought about, think of 5 different types of people you've worked with, they're all on the screen here, which is quite impressive as well. But this movie does build up to a bit of a slow creep and a heightened tension through the service. So, the little bits of grains of sand of issues start to mount up as the service becomes more and more important, and the business end of it, of pleasing customers, as well as Andy's problems conflicting with his ability to be to provide top service to his clientele. That really starts to see towards the latter third of the movie as well. And particularly the work itself, of being a top chef and being massively in debt with high addiction wears down on him. The ending is still a bit ambiguous to me, I will say. You'll have to check it out yourself to let me know what you think. But this is going to be a really short review, unlike my 45-hour videos and other history topics or anything. So I'm going to wrap it up quite quickly. I want you to see if you can watch this and let me know what you think. If not, if you don't like films like this, then that's fine. Just watch it because it's Stephen Graham, because he's in everything. So you'll fit in straight away. And I think that if you do like a little bit of attention, a short watch. And just think of it as Gordon Ramsay being played by Stephen Graham. That's how I try to think of it. It was quite good. So yeah, overall I'm happy with the movie. I give it 3 out of 5 stars. Let me know what you think of the movie, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll come back with some more videos, and you just give me a like and a subscribe.